Next, we'll take a look at the scene diagramming tool in Aerial Metrics Maptools. You'll have noticed so far that having only selected the image directory, that just the first three tools are available. In order to enable the scene diagramming tool or the points list tool, we need to also identify the location of the Orthomosaic. As well as the KML markup file that includes the markup that we created in Pix4D. Once we've identified those files and select OK, it will take a few minutes for the files to be loaded. As you know, the Orthomosaics are very large files, so this can take a short while. Once they are available, the scene diagramming tool and the points list tool will become available. I select the scene diagramming tool and the Orthomosaic is displayed to me. You'll notice first of all that in the top right hand corner we have a scale bar, and in the bottom left we have a compass arrow. In the top left I have control over what is displayed, so I can turn the scale on and off, the compass on and off, and the lines and points on and off. I also have control from the view menu of the location of the compass rose and the scale bar if I would choose to move them to a different location in the diagram. For the labels, when initially displayed, the software will select some suggested labeling that reduces the overlap. So you will notice down in this area where there is dense labeling, the software has reduced the overlap. If I were to display all the labels, this would become much more congested. If I select Custom, I'm given the option of selecting both by grouped prefix or by individual label which labels I would like to be shown. So I can expand, for example, the lane lines grouping and turn either all the lane line labels on and off or manage them individually. If I turn the Orthomosaic off, I am presented with a traditional wireframe diagram. In the bottom left, I have a number of controls that allow me to navigate the Orthomosaic. First, we have the pan tool that allows you to slide the Orthomosaic left and right, up and down. Next, we have the zoom tool. We can use this to zoom into particular areas of evidence by dragging from the top left to the bottom right of the area of interest. We have a left and right arrow tool that allow us to proceed to prior images or forward to the next image in a sequence. The Save Figure icon can be used to save the current display in a number of image formats including PNG, JPEG and others. And then finally, the vehicle tools can be used to overlay vehicle images on your scene that are correctly scaled. So for example, I can choose this vehicle and add it to my scene. Once added, you will notice there is a little green handle attached to it. I can use this to rotate the vehicle to the appropriate angle. And with the vehicle selected, I can say copy vehicle, and it will create another instance of that same vehicle that I can position to show the overall trajectory of the vehicle during the period prior to the crash. Any of this can be exported using the Save the Figure icon.